Hi friends! Today we are going to be doing something really special, and instead of a drum roll, I'm going to be doing a Lego roll because we are going to be doing Lego shoes. And this is a DIY, it's a thrift flip, it is everything good, all in one. I don't know about you, but growing up and even now, Legos are one of my favorite ways to be creative, and I just love everything you can do with them. A while back, I even made stop motion animations with them, and then I lost the app that allowed me to put all the thousands of pictures in, so kind of stopped doing that. I want to do it again though. It was really fun. If you're just as excited as I am, and I hope you are, then I bet you can't wait until we get started. So let's do this! So if you're asking yourself, why would anyone want to turn some wedge heels, or any shoes for that matter, into Lego shoes? I don't know. I've actually had this idea for quite a long time, but I didn't really have the shoes to execute it until I found these. So I usually don't buy wedge heels, but I saw that there's just so much room for Legos, and that was actually my first thought when I picked them up, was if you look, there's just like, there's tons of Lego-age room here. So if you're gonna also make these at home, try to find shoes with as much surface area as possible for your Legoing. I'm not going to be doing the entire shoes Legos, I'm just gonna be doing the heels, but if you're doing this, feel free to do however much or however little Lego you want. There's no judgment here, and your creativity is a beautiful thing. The first thing you're gonna need is obviously a pair of shoes. So these can be any shoes, old shoes, new shoes, but you're gonna want a good pair of shoes that you can walk in. You're gonna want some textile medium, some paint, and any acrylic paint will do. These are like the 50-cent tubes. I have 2 brushes, one for fine detail and one large one. A paint tray, E6000, and of course, our Legos. So before we do any Legoing at all, I'm going to take this nice part of the shoe and we're gonna paint this. So I decided to paint it a bright red just because I feel like primary colors and bright colors go really well with Legos, but if you have like a more neutral Lego, or if you just don't like that color, use whatever is calling to you. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take this and we're gonna mix it in a part 1 to 2. So we're gonna put 1 part of this textile medium like that, and then we're gonna put 2 parts of paint. So we're gonna go whoop, and there we go. So now all you have to do, once you've poured both, is just mix it up gently, and remember to be gentle with this. Mix it up gently, and then you are ready to paint. So now we have our shoes painted, and you can paint them again whatever color you want. And don't worry too much about painting the bottoms perfectly because you're going to cover it up with Legos. This is just a base color to help add uniformity and just make it look a little nicer. But now we get to do the fun part, which is putting all of the Legos on the shoes. Alright, so like last time, you know that this stuff dries pretty fast. So we're not going to glue the whole thing all at once, even though that sounds really tempting. We're just going to glue a little bit, move on. A little bit, move on. So how I'm thinking of doing this is either doing them, and you can do either way, vertical like this, or doing them horizontal along these lines. But I think vertical might actually look better in this case. So we're just gonna find where it fits, and we're just gonna glue the Lego. I'm kind of starting to think I may need more Legos. So in order to get all the colors that I want, I'm gonna take you guys on a little shopping spree, but we're gonna go tomorrow, okay? So sit tight. I promise you, it'll feel like 8 hours to me. It'll feel like 2 seconds to you. All right, good night. Good morning. I hope that you had a wonderful sleep, but now it's time to go get some Legos. Let's go, come on, come on. Have what I needed at all. I think all the shelves got ransacked because they were having like a slight sale on Legos, and I should have known better, but I'm gonna go check another store and hopefully they have them. So we are back and I bring Legos. Definitely excited about this. This is the medium box because I really don't need that much more. And if I have extras, I will be doing more Lego DIYs. But let's open it. This is such a cute little box though. How it's like, it looks like a Lego. That's very cute. Right? Oh, they're all neatly packaged so I don't have to make a mess. That's perfect. Now I can actually just pick and choose. All right, so let's get back to the gluing. So if you remember, I have about half of each shoe done. So we're just looking to fill in all the spots. I definitely have a lot on this one left. And then we will be able to see what they look like. So they are ready and I cannot wait to show you. Here they are. Isn't this adorable? I am absolutely loving this, and you can look up close. Isn't that just like the best thing you've ever seen? I just love these. All right, let's try them on. Okay, so they are a little bit hard to walk in, but they're cool, so still love them. Honestly, these took a lot of effort, and I think I would choose more of a blocky heel or a more square-shaped shoe next time, just simply because doing this on a round shoe was hell in a handbasket. It was probably one of the most tedious and annoying projects I've done, just because the blocks kept sliding off because it was round. But even with how hard it was, honestly, I would do it again. This definitely was still a fun project, regardless of how long it took, because these took about 3 days to like get everything to dry and settle. So I would definitely do this again. It takes a lot of patience. So keep that in mind if this is anything you want to do. And now that I have so many extra Legos, I will be doing a few more Lego DIYs in the future. So if you have anything in mind, please let me know and I will add it to that list. Thank you so much for watching this. This was definitely an experience, and I did have fun, and I hope that you guys had fun watching it. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, everything, because your support makes this possible. So hopefully we will see each other again in the next one, but until then, happy making. All right, bye guys.